In this video, I will cover Pythagorean theorem. Pythagorean theorem is a relation in geometry among the three sides of a right-angled triangle. This is a right triangle. A, B and C are the sides of this right triangle. It can be used to solve for a missing side length in a right triangle. This is a right triangle. A, B and C are the sides of the triangle. The formula for Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. C is the longest side located across from the right angle. This longest side, C, is opposite of a right angle. It is hypotenuse. The adjacent sides, A and B, are the legs of the triangles. The adjacent side is the side that is next to a given angle that is not the hypotenuse. Example: this is a right triangle. The length of one adjacent side is 6 cm and the length of another adjacent side is 4 cm. Now we want to find out the length of the longest side C, that is hypotenuse. Pythagorean formula is a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. So 6 squared plus 4 squared is equal to c squared. So 36 plus 16 is equal to c squared. So 52 is equal to c squared. So C is equal to square root of 52. So C is equal to 7.21 centimeter. Next example. This is a right triangle. Here one adjacent side is 5 centimeter long and the longest side is 13 centimeter. It is the hypotenuse. Now we want to find out the length of the side B of the right triangle. Pythagorean formula is a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. So 5 squared plus b squared is equal to 13 squared. So 25 plus b squared is equal to 169. So b squared is equal to 169 minus 25 is equal to 144. So b is equal to square root of 144. So b is equal to 12 centimeter. Next example. A ladder leans against a wall reaching a height of 12 feet up the wall. The base of the ladder is 9 feet away from the wall. What is the length of the ladder? This is a right triangle. The height of the wall is 12 feet. A represents the wall. So A is equal to 12 feet. The base of the ladder is 9 feet away from the wall. B represents the base. So B is equal to 9 feet. And C is the length of the ladder. Pythagorean formula is a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. So 12 square plus 9 square is equal to c square. So 144 plus 81 is equal to c squared. So 225 is equal to c squared. So c is equal to square root of 225. So c is equal to 15 feet. So the length of the ladder is 15 feet. Next example. The diagonal of a rectangle is 25 inches. The width is 15 inches. What is the length? This is a right triangle. The diagonal of a rectangle is 25 inches. C represents the diagonal of the rectangle. So C is equal to 25 inches. The width is 15 inches. A represents the width of the rectangle. So A is equal to 15 inches. Now we want to find out the length of the rectangle. B represents the length of the rectangle. Pythagorean formula is a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. So 15 squared plus b squared is equal to 25 squared. So 225 plus b squared is equal to 625. So b squared is equal to 625 minus 225 is equal to 400. So b is equal to square root of 400 is equal to 20 inches. So the length of the rectangle is 20 inch. Hope this video helps you understand Pythagorean theorem. Subscribe and like the video if you want more lessons.